So to start off with our chicken wings, first I like to place my wings into cold water with salt, about 2 tablespoons of salt and some lemon cuts. And this will help them, the salt will help them get soft from the inside, and the combination of salt and lemon will help get rid of any unwanted smells in the chicken. Also, if they're frozen, this is a great way to thaw them. Otherwise, just place your wings in the cold water and then cover your ball with plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for about an hour, I'd say. Wings have been sitting in the salted and lemon water for about an hour in the fridge now, and I just removed them from the water. I drained them, and rinsed them under cold water. Now just place them onto this paper towel. I'm just trying to dry them really well and soak all the excess water they may have. Make sure they're really dry at this stage. When the wings are completely dry, we're going to add the seasoning. So first I'm going to add about half teaspoon of salt, and about a teaspoon of cumin for that smoky effect. Maybe quarter teaspoon of black pepper. It depends on how spicy you want it. And then I'm going to add some paprika powder, about a half teaspoon to a teaspoon as well. So I'm going to be adding some ginger powder, again about half a teaspoon. And next I'm going to be adding about a teaspoon of freshly grated garlic. And to this I'm going to add about half cup of hot sauce. You can use any kind you have, or if you don't have it, you can make your own by blending together cayenne pepper, or like the flakes, or dried cayenne pepper, or powdered cayenne pepper with some vinegar, water, and salt. Or omit the salt since we already added the salt, and you'll have your own hot sauce, homemade hot sauce. Going to be tossing the wings around so that they're all well coated with the spices. Oh, I forgot about the melted butter. So I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of melted butter. 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and toasting these around. Make sure the butter is cold when you add it, and then we're just going to place these in the fridge for about half an hour to an hour until the chicken has absorbed the sauce. Okay, so the wings have been marinating for about an hour now in the fridge, and I've just placed them on some parchment paper, and they're gonna go on a 400-degree oven for about 40 minutes, or until cooked from the inside and crispy from the outside. I choose to use parchment paper just because it's not good to cook on foil. Apparently it with the heat it melts and kinda leak into the food. Anyways, so just as a tip, try not to cook on foil anymore if you used to do so. So yeah, I'll see you when they're done. So the wings have been cooking in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes, and as you can see, they're perfectly done. They're crispy from the outside and tender from the inside. These are really good, and they're also very light in calories, since the only fat we used is was about 2 tablespoons of butter, and then we baked them, so basically all the fat was lost. So yeah, I hope you give this a try, and I'll talk to you soon.